Hey, Bobby James here. We're here for another segment of 8 Wisdoms. I'm here with Tom Bagley. He is the incubator manager of the Salt Lake Community College Incubator, which is the Miller Innovation Business Center.
In Sandy, Utah.
Sandy, Utah. Wow, that's a big, big mouthful. And we are going to be talking about the second wisdom today. The second wisdom is about learning, and that's why I'm here with Tom, to talk to Tom about learning. Why is learning important? What is the point of learning, or is it even, do we just live our life and do whatever we want whenever we want? No, learning is a piece of our life to grow, to move forward, and to move on. And I wanted to talk to Tom and get your take on learning, that concept. What does that mean to you, and what do you think that has to do with this life right now for folks?
Well, I really feel like learning is what life's all about. First
Absolutely.
of all, so I'm 64. So I went to college 40 years ago, 35 years ago, and so you kind of assume, okay, I'm done learning, but really you're just starting to learn. Learning for me is, when I was in college, we used a big mainframe computer, key punch cards.
A little different now.
So yeah, I had to relearn how to use a PC, how to use an iPhone, how to use all of the social media.
Mm-hmm.
So to just stay in my world, I had to learn all that, like everybody does. If I want to communicate with my kids, my grandkids, I've got to know what they're doing, so I have to learn how to do what they're doing to communicate.
Yep.
If I want to know about the world, about my world, whether it's things in my house or my yard or my neighborhood or my city, I've got to learn. I've got to learn what's going on and what's
you
making
become
it happen.
stagnant and stale and just sit there.
Right, and you end up being in darkness. I kind of look at not learning like you're going slowly into a cave, whereas when you're learning, you're coming out of darkness into the light, and that's what learning's all about. So I'm pretty passionate about learning. I love to read. I love to see what's going on, current events. I love history. I love to see what's gone on in the past, because I think that
we learn from it.
We learn from the past, so we don't make the mistakes of other people. So
absolutely,
to me, learning is about the most important thing we can keep doing to function.
I agree with you. That's why it's one of the biggest sections in the book, because it is something that it's a continual process that you have to continually keep doing. You don't learn concepts and then go, oh cool, I checked that off, I've got it, now I'm going to live a wonderful life because I have this concept under my belt. No, you got to take that concept and become a master by what? Yeah. 10,000 hours of trying to figure out that process.
That's what they say, 10,000 hours to master something.
Yeah. And I would suggest that after 10,000 hours, that thing will probably change like technology does. And guess what? You got to do it again.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
so
awesome.
I love learning. It's just where everything's at and where we are able to move forward.
Way to move forward. We should all be moving forward. The second wisdom of the 8 wisdoms is learning. Thank you, Tom, for being with me.
Great to be with you.
Awesome. We'll see you guys later.